Live waves can take the sun rays haze, run it through a photon maze, and make it matter out the other way. Two rogue programs from a new motherboard we conceal to reveal scientific smorgasbord, speaking in non sequiturs, incomplete sentences, while giving you 1/4 of a lecture for repentance. Art apprentices modify appearances to get the proper clearance. It's too hard to succeed like royalty. Meanwhile, take 2 of these and you can tell them that you know me, only if it helps you out to break the doubt of the ones without intellect upon the wrong route.
They may talk about their expertise with empirical data, but they had a fatal error at a critical point, so no critical acclaim, not in this digital domain. Just insignificant stains on the canvas of a planet full of water and granite. As a standard, thoughts are often recorded, then offered for slaughter by a local source of arbitrary commentary. Speaking fluent binary, so rarely do I converse with the fools who inhabit the universe. Let me exhibit the first spurts of reverse disbursement, a rampant severe contagion beyond means of containment. Mere beings can't explain its exponential spread. It's an existential thread in the fabric of universal static. The reason for its automatic place in the consistent continuum of time and space.
I need assistance, please beam me up. I roll my expansive sleeves up, now see if you can keep up as I rip my old degrees up. 33 now ease up for another reason. There's no time to put the shields up and it's trees in the season. Watch where you leave it, it's recently deceased that there was a bad event horizon. Now I've got my phone tapped by Verizon, well I'm like their client. I'm the last fighter and I can't even get compliance. K.I.S.S. Keep it strategically synthetic and complex. Don't fret, we're already witnessed this litmus test. True West, we try to keep abreast of the best.
You can rest assured, only the purest materials are used to fuse and bond matter. Monuments and molecules, it doesn't matter. Put the serum in the petri dish and watch the germs scatter toward a transparent border. An apparent attempt to escape the experiment, but this entire environment is controlled and confined, defined by parameters in mind and the desired outcome that I've outlined. Intertwined in a hypothesis, it's only within these limits that you exist. A bit more intricate than a test tube with red water and lots of dry ice. Go fill your lab up with some worthy merchandise. Check your measurements, make sure that they're all precise. It's evident that the student needs a more prudent work ethic. We tried the exercise.
We are free from land, country, religion, all your petty forms of bondage.
Across my bed my sorrow.
Nobody knows me, I'm so quick to oppose. The child of misery and missing memories. I cried serenity in summer cemetery. I fell asleep there and never woke again. I once believed that I was a human being, but now this human thing seems like a bad dream. I walk this hallway of shattered mirrors moving. I see myself in pieces and then my soul rejects me. I want the truth now, but can't accept it all. The hieroglyphics that never made the wall. I so believe in you, my soul bleeds it through. The facts that I have lived, God won't forgive. My family had to disown me, my only woman left me. My best friend had shot me and I was left to die. I never cried then, I'll never cry now. My heart's completely numb, but I do feel the hate. The rage that pumps my blood and all I know is anger. A danger to myself, but even worse to others. I seem to hate you, but love to hate me. Intoxicate my body, separate my soul. Destroy myself is my only goal, but that's nothing nice. My life will melt the ice, for I have taken life. I left the bleeding conscious and I was well aware. I never really cared, I lived these distant dreams of several electric chairs. She left me lying there young and so unprepared. I never met my kids, I never seen the beach. I pulled my hand back when God tried to reach. I never was a
December 2004. Still reeling from the elections. On the verge of another subliminal satanic celebration. Not scared to do
Jesus, God show me the way because the church is trying to break me down. Jesus, life, take you and you and you and you and you. You know what the West Coast is, broken, hopeless, but inside of our hearts, we know what the dope is. Spoken indigenous art expands the open, organized religion, the church and pope is selling the game of faith to you like it's dopest, leaving you hanging by your own neck, holding the rope is trying to catch it out, kinda hard as soon as anyone challenges your word to disregard. Yo, passing the present, harassing my lesson, saying you eat the body of Christ, and then you bless him. You eat the body of Christ, what's the basis? Symbolically drinking blood that's satanic and racist, ignoring the indigenous ways is just racist. You force your belief to kill a million faces. Well, mama, I know I was a fool, but I ain't never going to church again. It ain't cool. I know that Jesus, God show me the way because the church is trying to break me down. Jesus, cause I don't know what to do. They feel like zombies when I come into town. Jesus, cause I don't know what to do. All I can do is just worship the sun. Jesus, cause I don't care if you don't like me anymore, cause I'm the son. To the mothers, fathers, sisters, and all the brothers and all of the others, Jesus lies to you. To the Catholics, Christians, and anybody that listens, I'm telling you, Jesus lies to you. Now hear me, hope my voice sounds clearly. Even if you despise me, don't wanna get near me, don't fear me. I just want you to think I'm a rap and role model with a full bottle of thing. I ain't here to argue about his facial features, whether he's a prophet, an alien, or a teacher. I'm just trying to say if George Bush worshiped Jesus and that's the way that he treats us, I can see myself worshiping Jesus. You probably think that this is a sin, but I'm not on this earth to pretend. What I want you to take away from this friend is that no matter what they do to us then, the struggle will never end. Come on, Jesus, God show me the way because the church is trying to break me down. Jesus, cause I don't know what to do. They seem like zombies when I come into town. Jesus, and I don't know what to do. All I can do is just pray to the sun. Jesus, and I don't care if you don't like me anymore, cause I'm the son, God's son. Over the counterculture, counterculture. Over the counterculture. Over the counterculture.
looks so familiar, but I've never been here before. I've never been here before. This place looks so familiar, but I've never been here before. Someone on the corner was an anarchy pack. Hot days in California, sweat to match. Cars have music and it's leaking out the trunk, and it's the inside of the ride that smells like skunk. Ursula desperately seeking Susan. Hottest summer jams is what they're choosing. Place your left foot right. The walls have our highs tonight. It sounds like you're violating a violin, because the sounds are so violent. The boulevard on a Sunday night, and they're feeling alright. This place looks so familiar, but I've never been here before. I've never been here before. I've never been here before. This place looks so familiar, but we've never been here before. I've never been here before. It's a hot day and I'm rapping on my heartbeat, listening to the pulse, smoking on some bark leaves. Order me a pizza and a Mickey's, and I'm so underground I should be a potato. Crack open the brew, thank God for California. And if you're whirling around, well I would warn ya, cause Cali's overpopulated, and Hollywood is so fabricated. This is where dreams were born, and this is where whores are made and appreciate life, and I study life just to wait for inspiration. It's so hot, I just sit by the fan. In California, time and again. This place looks so familiar. California's full of so many pretty humans. Can you look for an echo? Reach but you can't let go. Cause California is a crazy place on the map. Cause California's a crazy place. California's full of so many pretty humans. Can you look around and reach for an echo? You reach but you can't let go. Cause California, it's a crazy place on the map. Been here before. Well, she's so unpredictable, just like the California sun. Forecast is cloudy, the ocean wave. Some suckers don't know how to behave. I cause havoc, then I go for the encore. Blood stains reach my kitchen floor. A hot day in the Cali sun. The California sun. So familiar. But I've never been here before. 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 I've never been here before.
Whatever I'm on, soul shallow. For this I know. And it is, it was, it all
Somewhere murdering, with somewhere murdering, with somewhere murdering. Take all from me, my ego is just make believe. It's all for me to breathe. Walk all over myself, this thing might help to bring you nothing. Meeting me was so unlucky. I've cost it more than profit and embarrassed you in the public. My position, I haven't earned it. It's figment of my imagination. I'm wishing upon a star. They're probably wishing I stopped complaining. Now they picking out my replacements, but none could do the work I do. We Rude Boys International. That's me, Irie and Zulu. Tokyo to Ottawa, Byron Bay to Waterloo, Kirk went to Montana, Montego to Honolulu. We can't be contained, we're burning like a wildfire. Step into the flames, we're singing like a church choir. Someone's gonna murder ya. MCs are not all OG. Who are they to be dissing me? I've traveled the world, south, northwest, and the east. Still every MC is looking for something. Some MCs want to serve you. Some MCs want to be served by you. Some MCs are trying to murder you. Somewhere murdering is for AP. Scorpion is the dialect and the elephant's the beat provider. Butterfly's the architect of the vintage native Rosatire. Backcheck music take you higher. DJ Dress the doctor definitely controls the record player. But then I your biggie capoeira. Lion lots of Bruna.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Say, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. Say, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Say, come on with the fire. Say, the fire that's burning hot. Don't they know this revolution can't be stopped. The roots and the dope, we play this 9-hop block. So we gon' keep on moving, we got these stations on lock. Say what we gonna do is make them people heads bob. Whoa, international, yeah. Hey, and if you know what I mean, oh, oh, hey, we international, Say, I said we all on the scene.
MCs are not all OG. Who are they to be dissing me? I've traveled the world, south, northwest, and the east. Still every MC is looking for something. Some MCs want to serve you. Some MCs want to be served by you. Some MCs are trying to murder you. Somewhere murdering is for ATU.
Murder them, murder them. ATU we gone, murder them. Greetings and love to one and all. In the presence of the supreme coverage of our heights, there is love for everyone, everywhere. It is known that the celebration of music by all people voice the decision of liberation. Knowing that this world war is explosive, the ways of the one solve the problem of the heights of music. Right on. Blessed, I say, blessed. Music sounds so sweet. Shut up.
I know. And it is, as it was, as it always shall be. Yes! ATU music, see?
Sometimes I wake up and find myself walking on the cliff of moist soil. Love is what I do, breath is how I live. There is no alternative when we all turn native. Sometimes I wake up and find myself walking on the cliff of moist soil. Love is what I do, breath is how I live. There is no alternative when we all turn native.
I believe in God, I just don't think it looks like that. I don't need portraits or jewelry or tats. Ending this courtship with idol worship, cause in the end all of that ain't worth shit. Loving our way out of war, chanting away Lucifer. That's what the music's for, in the end not destiny. I've maneuvered this industry and the cynical minister ministry. Even if you think that we're inferior and the world's material, even if you control all of the aerials, even if you build all over the burials, natural life can never be stopped. LA hip-hop will openly one day, hopefully, when evil is enveloped in the Pope is potpourri, and God is no longer a trick question but a quick answer. Yes, 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 beauty exists in dancers and personal styles, caught up in the million beautiful Mexican smile. As long as I am within this biodegradable pill, I feel that
sometimes I wake up and find myself walking on the cliff of moist soil. Love is what I do, breath is how I live. There is no alternative when we all turn native. Sometimes I wake up and find myself walking on the cliff of moist soil. Love is what I do, breath is how I live. There is no alternative when we all turn native.
this cage was built for me. I sit inside of it thinking of people who don't even know I exist. I'm an absence of breath, I'm a missing colony of pollen, but I'm not falling out of the tree. I'm an undiscovered, already making an anthology, but that's not what's important to me. There in your eyes lies a reflection of the original resident. Stop calling me immigrant and I won't mind sharing my continent. These constant calculations of your bias accusations. This is Generation X, let's save the next kids. Mama did the greatest job is what these dead presidents did. Whether it be the paper, the person in a war, nuclear or chemical. Trained uncivilized animals are family members, traveling under the legs and over the sea, in a bottle which reached divide and split, left to die for shit. When they showed up to the spot, there was a man that decided for people who would die. When missiles in the sky, they come down silently and fly over us. It's happening again, it's happening again. They're deciding how long we'll live. It's happening, and
sometimes I wake up and find myself walking on the cliff of moist soil. Love is what I do, breath is how I live. There is no alternative when we all turn native. Sometimes I wake up and find myself walking on the cliff of moist soil. Love is what I do, breath is how I live. There is no alternative when we all turn native.
Detriment of many derelict, many get 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 derelict in the confines of, within the confines of a weak 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 confines of what they can. My dope sequence.
Figured out by now I'm gonna live forever. No one's a legend until they pass away. Asking anyway who's running this asylum. A young manic depressive giving her a smile. Pull up a chair, I'll think here for a while. Girls on the floor trying to wax tile. Awol one just trying to freeze fire. Forever MC until the night I retire. I can feel the stare coming through the radio. Sleeping all day must be the way to go. Where I go, I leave no prints. Sleeping all day must be the way to go. Sleeping all day must be the way to go. I've been up all night, sleeping all day. My father wasted sperm when he made me, and it's hard enough nowadays, just acting normal. Still gotta be to work on time. I've been up all night, sleeping all day. My father wasted sperm when he made me. Hard enough nowadays, just acting normal. Still gotta be to work on time. Now all you soak up is another drink. Friday night, $2 things, but overdose is the theme of my life. I wish I had me a dog right now so I could kick him. Sleeping all night, last call 2 a.m. 7 a.m. it's time to go to work again. Drinking caffeine in the morning, feeling ill. Blow up on stage just by standing still. Dance like it's your last day on earth. I got this talent that I could do with my eyes. I could change them from brown to blind. Up all day, sleeping all night. In line for an hour just to get in, only to see a group that was whack. overconfident with nothing to say. I couldn't hear him cause it sounded like crap anyway. But you're at the spot, eyes searching for C. You said I wonder if she'd go for a loser like me. But you're young and you fall in love with anything, trying to stare down somebody's daughter, looking like $1,000,000 just to touch, but knowing that cats always land on their feet. But Whittier Boulevard, she's walking in the street. But do your dance like it's your last day on earth, and shake what your mother gave you at birth. I can feel the stare coming through the radio. I've been up all night, sleeping all day. My father wasted sperm when he made me, and it's hard enough nowadays just acting normal. Still gotta be to work on time. I've been up all night, sleeping all day. My father wasted sperm when he made me, and it's hard enough nowadays just acting normal. Still gotta be to work on time. Dance like it's the last day on earth. I got this talent that I can do with my eyes. I can change them from brown to blind. Up all day, sleeping all night. Dance like it's the last day on earth. I got this talent that I can do with my eyes. I can change them from brown to blind. Up all day, sleeping all night.
Rap niggas, biting niggas, real niggas haters. OGs, new booties, chopping niggas skaters. Backpackers, rack rappers, dope niggas breakers. All these motherfuckers been patiently waiting since the underground fell off. The industry watching, the underground never fell off. Y'all niggas is jocking. Afterlife, nigga, we been here. The beats been knocking. And now that we jacking for Dre beats, nigga, it's popping. I got California love right now, niggas just like pop shit. The Westside connections is emotions in that nigga fish. You in my rear view, I'm loading and locking. Killing all these motherfuckers, man, they dead and rhyming. Y'all stars running rat races, acting hard court cases, fighting that with the judges races. Nigga, we here, filling your spaces in there with one rap, and we so cracked, but I got jacked. Fuck get shot in the cheek, in the arm, in the shoulder, the lung, in the back. Hey back, homie, we bringing CA back. And I don't do that everyday typical gangster shit, that's that. So all your old record labels scared to take a chance. This afterlife, take it like a woman or a man, nigga. If you take a look in my eyes, you see I'm fucking up top, nigga, that I die. The Central Cali chronic got me so high. Fish, tell 'em where you from, nigga, good life. Good life. If you take a look in my eyes, you see I'm fucking up top, nigga, that I die. The Central Cali chronic got me so high. Fish, tell 'em where you from, afterlife.
Let the blow ride, homie, we good life scholars. Clones keep stealing cause these flows like lava. Run up on these blow flows, not even. Got 1,000,000 MCs at odds, wishing they got even. This underground is real, GB, I'm living it free like the first Project Blow release in 93. Rap critics wanna chit chat about this and that, cause he ain't mentioned one gat and this is a Dre track. Keep gibbering and jabbering, I grip the mic like a magnum and flatten them, leave them for the corner to toe tag them. Come to emergency, 911 emergency, certainly I'm Mike Jordan of this mic recording. Before I was rapping, I had done scratching, young DJ in Venice house parties till they started capping. I ain't bragging, but you can't take my mic. When I try, come to the Blowed on any Thursday night.
If you take a look in my eyes, you see I'm fucking up top, nigga, that I die. The Central Cali chronic got me so high. Fish, tell 'em where you from, nigga, good life. Good life. If you take a look in my eyes, you see I'm fucking up top, nigga, that I die. The Central Cali chronic got me so high. Fish, tell 'em where you from, afterlife. Afterlife.
We play for so the people sing. 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 We play for so the people sing.
It's the K.I.S.S.
7 in the morning out of Cincinnati, Momo. Dirty does it at the budget host where the locals won't go. Most of the Cali kids are broke though and just wanna be loud, drink, smoke, dro, and stay low pro. Cheap beer, Everclear, cigarettes and kush. Watching tricks get bush while the pimps pedal push. Let's kick the trash can down. Everyone's a wuss cause we're burning the spot. And he's got a Glock look simultaneously. I harass hookers that came in a Jeep. Everyone shake from the scene. Awkward says we should leave. We passed the pimp's door, he came with the heat. I try to reason with him, but now he's aiming at me. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, has a groove, whoa, hey, you get used to it, hey, like screw, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, not a new, whoa, hey, I don't care who shoot, hey, too ruthless. 2 buses from work, a 1-hour trip. Cross the street, walk a block with this cancer to my lip. An extra out crib on a rush power trip. Aims a 9mm with those tips that'll split when they hit. While he's asking who it is, I yell, I'm the dude that lives in the house on the same side of the street that you're standing on. The shells will probably land across my ragged lawn while I duck behind the tree, cause what was in the bastard's palm was probably passed along from gunman to gunman. I don't wanna be added onto the mosaic of motherfuckers that'll get one in the stomach just because I'm in love with making something to nothing. So I humbly hush and rush back pacing over the crack pavement to the gas station where this cat's waiting to buy a black and mild. His name's Jamal, he lives on my street. After all I ask him why they acting wild, he laughs it off and says, you wanna ride? The way the homie got beat up the other night wasn't right, so the hood's up in hype just in case these niggas wanna bust tonight. We all got the lullabies. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, has a groove, whoa, hey, you get used to it, hey, like screw, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, not a new, whoa, hey, I don't care whoa, hey, ruthless. After the gunfire, there's an unnatural calm. It's Vietnam, minus the napalm and bombs. I learned to overlook it from my moms. I'm really not pretending when I say there's nothing wrong, but it became obvious when I moved my wife and my daughter in. When there was a slaughtering within about a block or 6. Must have been 4th of July, the beauty supply, the way the fire worked. And I heard them toss a clip. Bloods crossing Crips, Thressays and Salvies, new recruits and dudes that just came out of county. They're living all around me while I'm lost in the TV. It's a miracle, I found sleep so easy with the sour sound of squad car sirens surrounding, while neighborhood dogs get inspired and start howling. A full moon only gets that reaction sometimes, but I got work at 8, so I get some shut-eye. 44s, you don't hear those every day. 38, well that's the lick hitter's fave. 22 is what you buy for your lady. The 9mm is the rockabye baby. Whoa hey, whoa hey, whoa hey, okay, no way, go play, okay.
When it comes to setting sign approaches, fire shall spread throughout the oceans. Visitors from another galaxy with intergalactic radar machines. Flying saucers in a shifting dimensional shape, returning mankind to apes. 10,500 BC, MCs in the land of the lost, waiting for the ice age to defrost. The expense of living is too expensive, making light out of rocks. Using the sun and the moon and the stars as a clock, hunting buffaloes with bows and arrows, for clothing and shelter. The weather's too hot, the land is dry, it's tougher than leather, we're gonna fry. In the planet of the apes, believe it or not, I'm just a shape made out of clay, indestructible, here to stay till the reach of a new millennium. Underground till I'm found someday by an archaeologist cloned with my DNA. I shall reincarnate, believe it when I come, and rock over drums and sounds.
Human brainfish, trip this. I wanna know, is your lid flipping yet? Pyramids were built to be their human slave labor, or by time travelers with actual lightsabers. Stone cutters slice through rock solid like warm butter. Each block weighing over a ton, all adding up the distance from the earth to the sun. God brought all men, and that's another thing. Can God build a boulder so large even he or she or it can lift, shapeshift into the brainfish And once again, this is no competition, but instead, indeed a step forward into our evolution. And all is supposed to happen, and all must come to pass in the process of advancing. And when this consciousness is attained, a planet will shift into a new dimensional level. Many galactic presences have assembled to witness this unprecedented main event. Ladies and gentlemen, what you are about to witness is Jehovah only knows and gives Moses his magical staff that parts the Red Sea to lead his peeps, the freed slaves who built the freeways from the blood of Abraham Lincoln, facing in the opposite direction on a penny. Or a number of funny connections from JFK riding inside Lincoln in his assassination. Or how all U.S. presidents weren't Freemasons, flying space Mars alien aircraft. I'm inside my mind and I can find a time where we all can laugh. But as of now, we're all trapped in heavy traffic. Let's go ballistic and be defeated by Thundar, barbaric Mad Max action figures with futuristic battle axes, trash can lids for shields and spiked shoulder pads for protection against infomercial monsters, witchcraft macaroni masters, casting tragic illusions, confusing logic made for amusement. I dial a psychedelic interpretation of Dionne Warwick's psychic hotline. But in the meantime, here's a message from our sponsor. Send us all your donations this way in the name of Jesus. Please save us from Tammy Faye's eyeliner face from crying. But another new Mayans, a highly advanced civilization and equation that can't be explained, vanished off the face of the planet overnight, right on the corner. When I woke up in the morning, there it was a 99-cent superstore that I have never saw before. What a perfect place to pick up this CD in the future. Hallelujah, God must love me, God's a baby. Tons of fabric, it's no secret Nintendo's invented in Japan. A substitute for kick the can of soda pop is just sugar water, carbonated. We're both made of water and some sugar, and marijuana. The moral of the story is we both bleed the same color. Everything is related, it's affecting everyone. Dumb animals are smarter than you expected, and communicated with sound waves and sonar, dolphin, endorphin brains. Maintain 2 times the size, sapient cranium capacity. Nameless are becoming extinct. From here to the solar, MCs are becoming extinct. From here to the polar, cause I was here before the night turned into daylight, and a fiery ball of sunset in my eyes. The clothes on my back, they're old as fossils. B-boy apostle, hostile prehistoric like Hollies, having a sleeve stack, baby turn some bones into fuel. MC archaeologist 1, a rhyme is a terrible thing to waste. Cold-blooded mammals scramble to escape. You see, I could tell they're scared by the look in their face. MCs, they die without a trace. By me, the 2,000-year-old MC. So now we spray paint some sloppy graffiti on a cave. Cook a morning omelet with pterodactyl eggs. I shave my PC face with a stick and a rock. Lamp like Flavor Flav with a necklace, sundial clock. Neanderthals like us who cut a hole in the ice and try to catch swollen brainfishes with the end of the mics. MCs are becoming extinct. From here to the solar, MCs are becoming extinct. From here to the polar.
Young, dangerous heart, just to let you know that I'm not done with you. Even though you may have a hole in you, even though you may have a break or two. Young, dangerous heart, just to let you know that we're not finished yet. I'll try my hardest not to make me sweat. Lest I forget, young, dangerous heart, just to let you know that I'm not done with you. Even though you may have a hole in you, even though you may have a break or two. Young, dangerous heart, just to let you know that we're not finished yet. I'll try my hardest not to make me sweat. Lest I forget, young, dangerous heart, lest I forget. Young dangerous heart, perforated, but it's okay. Beating kinda strong to this day. If I knew I had a problem there, I never would have put as much wear and tear on it as I have. Now I'm scared hiding back at my lab. Cardiac terror and the pain is a stab. Everywhere I go it's always manic, panic, and my heart sinks like the Titanic. I don't think that I can get too alarmed. I just try to keep it even keel and use my charms. Bad heart, long arms, poor constitution, vermin farm. No more strange powders and solutions, or blade electrocution while laying on my vertebrae. Hey, what do you say? It's not supposed to end this way. You can ask my sensei. Heartbeat to this side and looking gray. Don't stress, don't test my mortality. I don't want to end up being a fatality. Up in cardiology, if you follow me. Young dangerous heart, just to let you know that I'm not done with you. Even though you may have a hole in you, even though you may have a break or two. Young dangerous heart, just to let you know that we're not finished yet. I'll try my hardest not to make me sweat. Let's not forget, young dangerous heart, just to let you know that I'm not done with you. Even though you may have a hole in you, even though you may have a break or two. Young dangerous heart, just to let you know that we're not finished yet. I'll try my hardest not to make me sweat. Let's not forget, young dangerous heart. Let's not forget, young dangerous heart.
As for my heart, I do not know if anyone can save it. I just want my heart to be free before some love enslaves it. And if my heart is sacred, that means you can't take it. If you need me like you need love, this means you won't break it.
It's all that I can do. Love, hate, lust, or none of the above. I don't want to experience it all over. Attraction for me, attraction for you. Now it's officially all over. Attractive too, dressed to a T. If they separate, that's what you get. Watch me walk away when I turn the corner. I'm already gone. Young lone heart, I'll disappear by night. Young dangerous heart, just to let you know that I'm not done with you. Even though you may have a hole in you, even though you may have a break or two. Young dangerous heart, just to let you know that we're not finished yet. I'll try my hardest not to make me sweat. Let's not forget, young dangerous heart, just to let you know that I'm not done with you. Even though you may have a hole in you, even though you may have a break or two. Young dangerous heart, just to let you know that we're not finished yet. I'll try my hardest not to make me sweat. Let's not forget, young dangerous heart. Let's not forget, young dangerous heart. Let's not forget, young dangerous heart. I won't forget, young dangerous heart.
can't hold out, you 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 can't hold out.
It's like sometimes life, it's like a bad acid trip. For those that know.
Don't battle MCs, battle your life, battle the lies. Raging against the systematic machinery in your eyes. Lifting your head up to heaven, but God don't live in the skies. Picking the right words to battle the reaper before you die. Don't battle MCs, battle your life, battle the lies. Raging against the systematic machinery in your eyes. Lifting your head up to heaven, but God don't live in the skies. Picking the right words to battle the reaper before you die. Picking the right style to battle the reaper before you die. Lifting your head up to heaven, but God don't live in the sky. Picking the right words to battle the reaper before you die. Raging against the systematic machinery in your eye. Downloading your soul on 3.5 floppy hard disks. Extracting the ultimate frequency out of the galaxy's most intricate artists. The infinite internal external conflict optical cores of the motherboard. Government scanning your optical implant with cameras inside of the liquor store. Fuck Babylon, fuck got me waking up, wondering what I'm living for. The future is Isaac, Ishmael, Cain, and Abel, war between brothers. When the physical manifestation of the devil threatens me, I'm somewhere loading up 7 guns, falling down beside Michael Douglas. I take acid trips to unite my spirit with a body that died on a slave ship. Sticking out my tongue, 3 drops of liquid nightmares in my bloodstream. Social programming, streaming the hate out of my sweat cells. You just witnessed a Babylonic chain reaction. Androids exist with no options, only a trained reaction. What it sounds like, bombing for your life, conceptualize the flight. Robert and doing a complex 3-color burn on a police department in daylight. Self-realization, hallucinogenic emancipation. Never safe, banana clip laser beam pointing at you from outer space. I'm insane, like Salvador Dali and H.I. Geiger fucked and developed my brain. Timothy Leary breaking down the acoustic relative theory. People ask me, Orko, when you announced it, what did you sing? Future controlled by genetic breeding, with a permanent reptilian upper class overseen. Daddy, where did hip-hop come from? Let me explain. Johnny Mnemonic, I hacked my brain and created it from the remains. LSD, consistently redefining the human experiment. Cold War deliverance for motherfuckers living it. Tasting your colors, eating your smells, redefining yourself. Don't battle MCs, battle your life, battle the lies. Raging against the systematic machinery in your eyes. Lifting your head up to heaven, but God don't live in the skies. Picking the right words to battle the reaper before you die. Don't battle MCs, battle your life, battle the lies. Raging against the systematic machinery in your eyes. Lifting your head up to heaven, but God don't live in the skies. Picking the right words to battle the reaper before you die. Picking the right style to battle the reaper before you die. Lifting your head up to heaven, but God don't live in the sky. Picking the right words to battle the reaper before you die. Raging against the systematic machinery in your eye. Spaceland, Helmet Kids, 1999. Like attempts to translate for you, the night I lost my mind. The megabyte recording sessions made peace, and syndicates went back to the lab to record. We just wanted to taste a little bit. Peace grabbed the vising bow and transformed into Jarvis Fry. Dropped 3 doses directly in my eye. Gave me a hug and told me to tell God he said hi. I started giggling and knew the shit was working. Waved my hand in front of my eyes real slow just to know for certain. Suddenly I started to multiply. I'm so high, my mind superseded Jimi Hendrix on the night that his flesh died. I fucked up and sat in front of the TV, watching Platoon and Saving Private Ryan. Feeling like I'm being shot, tripping off my respiratory system. Touching my chest and arm, negative response from my heart pulse. Machine guns going off, I'm having a seizure, feeling an overdose. I know if I close my eyes, I'm gone, so I jumped up on impulse. I stepped outside on the balcony and felt death on my shoulders. This is the night my car escaped my mind. I trapped in a jet and out with only the wheel of a lie. The river began its first, aimed at my faults and my weaknesses. Played with my desires and slapped me with my wickedness. Retaliated, I only got one time to bust before I'm terminated. On the balcony, styling for 5 hours until the reaper evaporated. Interlocked in the endless struggle of light and dark. Busting my last will and testament without any witnesses. Busting my last will and testament without any witnesses.
Those that know.
Don't battle MCs, battle your life, battle the lies. Raging against the systematic machinery in your eyes. Lifting your head up to heaven, but God don't live in the skies. Picking the right words to battle the reaper before you die. Don't battle MCs, battle your life, battle the lies. Raging against the systematic machinery in your eyes. Lifting your head up to heaven, but God don't live in the skies. Picking the right words to battle the reaper before you die. Picking the right style to battle the reaper before you die. Lifting your head up to heaven, but God don't live in the sky. Picking the right words to battle the reaper before you die. Raging against the systematic machinery in your eye.
The point is, ladies and gentlemen, that greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works. Greed clarifies, cuts, and captures the essence of the evolutionary spirit.
Once again, we're gonna touch on something else. This time it's greed. Greed is more of a theory than an emotion. Greed is pretty much self-explanatory, you know. You can pack your bags and go to Las Vegas with the dream of coins, liquor and ladies. Who am I to keep you from pursuing your dreams? Sin City isn't all that it seems. You can hear the sounds of loneliness. No one wants to drown it out with noises. Here I go again, voicing opinions. Thunder isn't this loud. Thunder isn't this loud. Thunder isn't this loud. Yeah. I told them the world was ending, but they didn't believe me. I told them they were liars, they didn't believe me. Told them they were greedy, they didn't believe me. Told them to trust me, they tried to deceive me. So don't believe shit, cause it's on TV. And don't believe shit, cause it's on a CD. And don't believe shit, cause you read it in a book. Preserve your past, prehistoric rap. Deserve your future. Postmodern trash. It's greed. It's greed. It's greed. It's greed. It's greed. Told them the world was ending, but they didn't believe me. I told them to trust me, and they tried to deceive me. It's greed. He's that monster that lives in my wallet. So don't feed for money for any reason, Mr. President. Sometimes I need it. My pockets are deep. Some don't believe it. I need to run my car, pay my bill with the lights. Don't get gas, it doesn't run on friendship. To fix my car, give me food, come equipped. It seems that I'm always digging in my pockets. You can try, but you just can't stop it. Don't feel responsible, expect a miracle. Plant the seeds for a money tree to grow. I'll watch it grow and get some of me. Still don't trust anyone. Only me, only me. What's up, money? What's up? Money changes humans. The ATM spits out blood. I just want you to know, tell me your secret, and I promise that I won't keep it. That I won't keep it. That I won't keep it. It's gotta be greed. It's gotta be greed. It's always greed. It's always greed. Told them the world was ending, but they didn't believe me. I told them to trust me, and they tried to deceive me. It's gotta be greed. It's gotta be greed. Anyone who makes money in the name of God is wrong. I wish I could make money off this song. Anyone who makes money off the devil already fell victim on the lowest level. You build a structure, a firm foundation, weigh your options toward the nation. My mission is to be the leader of the earth, or at least the ruler of the free world. Yeah. This isn't your typical or centrifugal. Tired of being tired, never artificial. It takes money to make, it takes money, you gotta make money. What's up, money? What's up? Money changes humans, life wrecks all. You got a verse to tell, like stealing money from the birds to tell. I told them the world was ending, but they didn't believe me. Told them to trust me, and they tried to deceive me. It's gotta be greed, it's gotta be greed, gotta be greed. The number one answer for most humans. It's gotta be greed, it's gotta be greed. It's gotta be greed. It's gotta be greed. Told them the world was ending, and they didn't believe me. Told them they were were liars and they didn't believe me. Told them they were greedy and they didn't believe me. Told them to trust me and they tried to deceive me. Gotta be greedy. It's gotta be greedy. It's gotta be greedy. It's gotta be greedy. I told them the world was ending and they didn't believe me. I told them they were liars and they didn't believe me. Told them they were greedy and they didn't believe me. Told them to trust me and they tried to deceive me. That's my answer for the question called greed. It's gotta be greed. It's gotta be greed.
It's cold outside, so come on, put me over here and we can take a ride. If you think you can survive, cold outside, so come on, put me over here and we can take a ride. If you think you can survive,
I'ma find a way to chop your head off, either with axe or let my leg off, then leave your ass out, third leg in your mouth. I ain't trying to hear what you talking about, listen to the roar of the beast. I ain't yelling peace, I'm trying to put one in your head and one in your leg. And why you tripping, G? Acting like you ain't never seen a motherfucker try to fuck up your life. Playing your kids and fucking your wife. I like to hang a motherfucker like the Klan try to hang me by the neck after cutting off their feet. This is how that NgaFsh greet every one of his enemies.
Pterradacto with a capital P, better prepare for the greatest MCs with the greatest speeds. I break down women while they beg and plead on their knees. I'm so cold, make them say my name, baby. I'm far from land, I'm just out of your range, can't be contained or tied down. If you that mad, then fire right, I'm live with the sound that plays. So we live up in with the left wrist, I got your shit taking a for a spin.
That's right, see me hip hop clan click, you bitch. Let the game begin. It's alright, we know it's a game of uneducated niggas on the mic. Stop the skills around, they bite. Damn right, I'ma school them tonight. The two like use my esophagus, spit bullets up out of my way fight. Hit him in the sight, hit him in the light. Talking about the red dot, hit him with a headshot, catch him in the bed knot. Going out, it's stuck into the window, grab the pillow off the lazy boy. What did I not
cold outside? So come on, work me over here and we can take a ride. If you think you can survive, cold outside. So come on, work me over here and we can take a ride. If you think you can survive, it's cold outside. So come on, work me over here and we can take a ride. If you think you can survive, it's so cold outside. So come on, work me over here and we can take a ride. If you think you can survive.
You hoes can't stop what I got when I grab the mic, I'm set to rock. Your flows is on my top, get off my dick and suck my cock. I'm ready to spit the shit that quick, bitch, you would've never thought of. I'm willing to kick the wickedest bit that I have you singing the doctor. Hell no, I didn't know rap could go that far. Thought it was about cars and being a star. I understand you ain't feeling up the part. It's okay, you ain't the first to get paid about fillet. Subscribe this for the pain and hating. Leave you little skin of the day. Lucky if the crowd remember your name when I begin to entertain. Driving you on a short yellow bus right to a train. I'm a little insane on the way to Oz cause I ain't got no brain. Yeah, the correctional facility somehow try to maintain.
I'm sick of all these rowdy ass rappers, not good or bad, ain't even pick this out. I admit I'm a hypocrite, cause listen, this is what I criticize. So hold to the math, for each for the piece. You can do the math, that's life in the streets. Gotta pick up the pace with your heartbeat quick and already bigger, but it's really blood, start thinking it's too late to be great. I agree, impact the cause of earthquake. We moving mountains, Dragon Ball Z style, while you still counting. Reach 2, 3, pull the mic 2. See your skills when you did it at so that you can turn 6, 7, bouncing, roll outside. So come on, work me over here and we can take a ride. If you think you can survive, roll outside. So come on, work me over here and we can take a ride. If you think you can survive, it's roll outside. So come on, work me over here and we can take a ride. If you think you can survive, it's so cold outside. So come on, work me over here and we can take a ride. If you think you can survive.
I like to kiss. Oh, if it was, maybe I'd write about it daily. Keep it strategically sorted, recorded, hoping that you will play me. But it's not, so I write whenever either at my occupational endeavor or at my house just looking clever. Never do I restrain my rhyme with half, single, double time. I make my beats minimal with subliminal sign, wave, lines, barely MIDI up stuff to slave. Rarely do I save a sample, an example of my cray craze. Laser beams for 7 days, your town just might get raised. The thirst and more of rap, walking trap, I'll make your aura collapse. You'll perish due to sun rays. My life is like a comic book, dead hearts beat still in its behold for rock and roll. You know, hip-hop is my refill. Glorious like Sarah, scientists like Raka. What's up to Kaba, Autotron long pathways. SS stole my Saturdays, I'll get them back some latter day. Argento may just save this day a scarlet deep away. Run it back just like Memento, glide through like manta rays. Hats off to Pay Ray. The lab here, no wish nigga, it's this girl, then it is it. Adlib is most definitely a sensei out there 3-2 tray. Your girl wants me to play her records, will she go my way? LA reminds me more of New York, reminds me more of LA, reminds me more of San Francisco every single day. What more can I say?
You know, if you took your head off those hoes, the innocent books, you got that laugh and always talk about.
Half the books is filled with bullshit, the other half lie.
Problems may find their way to me because I won't let them go. So they run through me like a 10K or a telethon show. This is a side of me, but it's one of many. Anyone else can do what I do, you know. I just want to rep my city, keep it somewhat simple so that you may think it makes more sense. No matter what it resembles, it has the same claim and pretense. The only name of this game, most likely a compound word. Talking about a paper caper, tapered off at the last nerve. When I write, I do not swerve. Work all night by LCD light, trying to smash your orbit curve. Warp it over, it goes right. To the side, you stay perturbed. Meanwhile, I stay out of sight. I'm referencing writers here, referring to some diamond cutter. Slowly you pirouette down this climbing ladder into a gutter. Your thoughts can remain scattered. You're forgotten by your mother. There's always another way. Not that golden ruby inlay. If it happens, just press play. Separatist, on my way. Lab waste, on my way. It's a drab scenery. Open space full of mercenaries. TIE, on my way. Blowed, yeah, on my way. I only align with corporations when beneficial, rarely. My mind's a missile filled with payload that's incendiary. Scorched earth on contact. 7 G's, kickback. That means gravity. I crash into a wall and get my wind back. This sad android high on syntax error, and I want my friends back. My friends back. My friends back. My friends back.
Cost history is the record of an account of the past. But the issue here is who is recording the account?
It's like